This is a short video I'm making about an experience that I had a couple years ago after I spoke to my spirit guide, Veronica. For about 25 years, I've been practicing telepathic communication on dolphins. Being that I'm a boat captain and I go out quite often, and I used to go out a lot by myself, spearfishing, and I've had a lot of experiences with sending out messages to dolphins, being out in my boat at night and coming back from a reef. I would park out in the Gulf and I would have experiences of bringing them large pods up to my boat, and they would bring their heads out of the water and look right at me, which is a really, really unusual experience. To be out there at night and have that happen, it's really spooky. Not sure what was happening, and that never happens when you're with other people out in a boat. I wasn't sure if I was actually bringing them in, so I've wondered about it for years, and I finally connected with my guide, Veronica, and I asked her what would the protocol be for using telepathic communication with the dolphin. So I decided to use the information she gave me, and I went out to one of my favorite fishing spots with Bonnie, and I decided we took a week off to go fishing every day for 5 days. And when I went out there, I began the part of the protocol that she gave me was to go about 1,000 feet up and start sending the images out. And I started doing it 20 minutes before I got there. And then you start zeroing in. So you use about 3 or 4 snapshots in your mind of where you're at. And I showed them I'm standing on a seawall and what I'm wearing, which was a white t-shirt and a pair of blue jeans. So the first day, which was Monday, I sent that image out of me standing on a seawall, and I started 20 minutes before I got there, and almost immediately the dolphins swam in, 1 or 2 of them, and they came up to a guy on a seawall who was on the opposite side of the canal from me. He just happened to have a white t-shirt on and blue jeans. He looked like me, and he's obviously an experienced fisherman because he was quite startled when the dolphin lifted its head out of the water right next to him. In fact, we heard him yell over there, and I looked up and I realized instantly what had happened. And I sent out the message to the dolphin that I'm over here opposite of that fisherman. The dolphin circled around. I started getting my iPhone ready, and I couldn't find the dolphin. Finally got my iPhone on, and the dolphin just popped up right in front of me. I missed the first minute of the dolphin coming in, but it circled around, and I got it on video. And actually, it was 4 days we went fishing, and out of the 4 days, 3 days in a row, we had contact that I believe was initiated through telepathic communication. The 4th day, we didn't get anything. Nothing showed up. None of them showed up. So after 20 minutes of sending these messages out of the imagery from above going down to where we are standing on a seawall, by the time we arrive, it wasn't but 3 to 5 minutes we're standing on a seawall, and the dolphins started coming in. In the first video here, this is Monday, and the camera was turned on about a minute after they showed up, and this is what it looked like.
Come look at me. Come look at me. Where'd you go? That is the closest the dolphin's ever been to me. Here.
Pick it up close.
Mm-hmm. Is that you, Anna? Come see me. "20 minutes ago, I was sending him mental pictures of me standing here." Oh, he's right there.
Oh, he was swimming around his side like he was looking up here.
Yep. He was looking right up at us. I'm telling you, it's like you got to be patient. If you give him the message, it takes him at least 10, 15 minutes to get here. Here. Come look at me.
Closer.
Here. Yeah.
Everywhere.
The whole freaking pot of them in here.